He says he's being chilling, but he's on his phone.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to fucking...
Welcome back.
Wait for you to face... Remember...
Pink text.
Rena killed 2 people, Smiley?
Rena killed 2 people last time. Oh! It's been,
4 days?
It's been 4 days, so
If
you know what that means. Have you figured it out yet?
Oh, fuck. Oh, I was hoping we wouldn't come back to this.
That was the first thing on my mind, buddy.
I forgot to open Meikashi today and go look.
He forgot. Was he... I even warned you that I was getting Zaxby's, and you didn't even think about it.
Yeah, you said you were getting Zaxby's, and you know what I did? I went,
Slept.
oh, cool, and went back to bed for 10 minutes. Because I was like, alright. We both went to bed at, like, what, 2:33?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, he's gonna wait until at least, like, 10:30 to wake up. So I set my alarm for 10:30. I woke up at 10. I was like, alright. I saw you send streaks at, like, 10:05, 10:10, and I was like, I bet I can swing another hour out. I went back to bed for an hour, and then you texted me, and you were like, hey, I'm gonna be there at 12:30. I was like... So I went back to bed for another, like, 45, 50 minutes. And then you were like, yeah, I'm getting Zaxby's, and I was like... I'll go brush my teeth. So I got up and did that, and then you got here about the time I finished doing that. So I did not look at Meikashi. It does start with an H.
Mm-hmm.
It's like... Hikfu or some shit.
Hikfu.
Like, H-Y-K-U-K. There's a K in it.
No.
Really?
There's no K in it.
Fuck! Then I have no idea. If there's no K in it, I griefed.
You were close.
H-Y? L.
L. I'm just gonna take the L.
H-Y.
There's a Y.
C?
No. There's no hard sounds.
F.
No.
A, B, C, D. U?
Hmm.
It's H-Y-U. Hugh. Hugh Neutron? Who's buzzing? I could be getting a call. Do you hear the buzz?
I hear the buzz, but
It's not me.
Oh, it's me.
That's what I'm saying.
It's probably spam. Hello? Yeah, spam. When you hear the whew, that's spam.
He picked up. Hello?
Hello?
H-Y-U? L. Sorry, H-Y-U-L?
None of these letters I've said that might be in it are in... I have not said what position they're in.
H-Y-U-L.
We're gonna have another howly moment here.
How many?
It's
all right,
gonna be howling.
how many letters are in it? How many letters are in it? We're gonna play Wordle. How many letters are in it?
6.
There's an H?
It's also similar to the solution to howly, where there's 2 of the same letter.
So it starts with H.
Mm-hmm.
There's a U.
H is green.
There's a Y.
U is yellow. Y is yellow.
Is there...
I gotta animate this whole thing now. Fuck.
Is there... an M?
Gray.
Okay.
Can we pull up Hangman? we just have desktop. We have a. We don't have screen capture. We have there's.
Whatever. That's fine.
Hold on. Here. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so loud. Oh shit, this isn't a make your own Hangman. Cool math games, you failed me.
Why would cool math game? He typed "ur" with "U-R."
Alright, hold on.
We're doing it. We're doing it. It's really zoomed in. That works.
That
it
works. No, it works. All right. Let me close my eyes.
This is stupid.
We're starting Higu with Hangman today. It's Hangman Higu Fridays.
Don't look. I don't know what it's doing.
I'm not looking.
Is it? Okay. Okay, I guess it's okay. I guess you're good.
You guess?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
No, I typed it. Wait.
Did he type it wrong?
No, it's fine.
He's just stupid.
I can't think.
Okay. So, we know there's an H. Yep. Okay. And there's a U. Alright. No.
The problem is
What?
that it spoiled it because it's like
What?
if it were
Letters?
actual Wordle.
Oh, fuck.
This is a stupid bit.
Okay. Higfu.
Higfu. You have like 6, 7 guesses. I don't know how many it gives you, but you can click on words, letters.
I'm thinking. The goal is to do this without having any line drawn. I like this bit. This bit is stupid. I'm gonna say there is... I'm gonna get funky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say there's an O. There's not an O.
There's no O.
G? Fuck. Ah. Is there a fucking...
This is so... I can't believe you can't remember. It's so funny.
Is there an F? There's not gonna be an F. Fuck. Oh, shit. Alright.
If you don't get it, I'm not telling you. And you have to close your eyes on the last guess. I'll tell you if you got it.
This is so fucked. Dude, Howley. Like,
He doesn't remember anything. And the one time it was said, he doesn't remember it at all.
Fuck.
I love this.
Is it I? I don't have confidence in that. Hifu.
Hifu. There's no F, so it's not Hifu.
Hiu. I'm gonna say I. Fuck.
He has 2 guesses left.
And you were like, oh, Hangman will spoil it. He'll get it immediately.
Well, it would not spoil it. I just didn't want you to know where the letters were. I wanted it to do it the Wordle style, but it's fine.
Fuck. What the hell is supposed to be in this? Can I get a hint?
No.
Fuck.
You had 4 days, buddy.
I forgot to look it up,
You
man.
forgot.
I forgot to look it up. It's a name.
It's a name that you thought was a sound.
What letters would be in a name?
All of them.
A Japanese name for a lady. Himiko.
No I.
There's no M, right?
I didn't say whether it's an M or not.
He's gaslighting me.
No, I'm not. I didn't say whether it was an M or not. You never asked that before.
I'm gonna click on M.
He's gonna click on M.
I don't think there's an M.
He's gonna click on M.
I'm missing fucking vowels, man.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a vowel in this word?
Yes. Of course.
I've gone through
it's
3.
It's 2.
It's gotta be like an A, right? Oh!
Ooh. Can you remember it now?
Hayu!
How?
Okay. I'm missing one letter. Take it home.
He's missing one letter. He's got 2 guesses. He got 2 guesses on 1 letter. Can he do it? What's he thinking? What's going through his mind right now? He's looking through the letters. He's looking through all of them. He's going ham you. He's going hab you. He's going hack you. He's going through all of the letters to try and figure out what this could possibly be. Can we get somebody on the ground to let us know what's happening? Give us his opinion.
It'd be funny if it was like hap you.
Hap you.
Hap you. Ah. The Higurashi do not help my concentration.
They don't?
Have you, hack you, had you, ha you,
How?
how? Is it a J? Had you, hack you, how you,
It's a silent J.
ham you,
How you?
han you, hap you, hack you, har you, haru, has you, hat you, havu, hacks you, hazu. Oh, I don't think it's.
I know you went through them all, but you didn't say it. Like, obviously you did, but like, you just don't remember at all.
It's not.
I can't wait to do the 15 flashbacks to this fucking clip.
It's not VWX or Z.
Okay.
I'm sure of that.
Is it B, C, D, or E?
Hold on.
He's what is he doing? He's cheating?
It's not. Actually, wait. I don't need this big. Here we go. So it's not any of these.
Mm-hmm.
Cross those out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's Q.
Okay.
That doesn't seem likely.
Hack you.
I don't think it's
IQ.
Q. I don't think it's Q. I don't think it's E. I think E would be silly. I think it could be R.
Haru, you.
I don't
Remember, it's a Japanese name, so it has
Yeah.
to be in Japanese form.
Yeah. I don't think it's
So-
D. It could be J. I don't remember the kanji.
You just it's just consonants are paired with vowels. That's all you gotta remember, and, except for like a few exceptions.
Okay, so then it's a consonant. Because they count Y as a vowel, right?
Am I using the word consonant correctly?
Vowels are A, E, I, O, and U, and sometimes Y. Consonants are all the other ones.
Yeah.
He went back to first grade. So that's not E. Which I already marked out E before you said that. I got there on my own.
Q is also eliminated because through that.
Do they use Q as a vowel sometimes?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't know any Japanese words that.
All right, well then Q stays out. Yeah, I mean Q was out anyways. I don't think it's. I remember making like a really phlegmy noise, but you said that there's no hard sounds in it.
There's no phlegm.
So then, if there's no phlegm, I don't think it's K. I don't think it's C. Is it R? No.
There's no RY in Japanese.
Ryu? Oh, it's R-I-Y-U.
That's RYU, yeah.
R-Y-U. Yeah. R-Y-U.
Mm-hmm.
It could be R.
Hard U.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't think it's... No, I don't want to eliminate P. P feels too correct. Is it J?
Ju is a it's not what would you call that other than katakana or hiragana? Back one of those combinations.
A conjunction.
Maybe. Who knows?
I don't think it's B.
Okay.
I think B is safe to eliminate here. I don't think it's T.
He still has 2 guesses.
I know. I don't think it's T.
Okay.
I think T is also safe to eliminate here.
Q.
That sounds silly. Hasyu? No way, it's S.
I think Siu is. I know she. I don't know about Siu.
She-chan. I'm eliminating S. I don't think it's
Okay.
S. I don't get S out of there. That leaves J, L, M, N, P, and R. I don't think it's N.
You don't think it's N?
I don't think it's N. Hanyu. Brenyu.
It's not Hanyu?
You're gaslighting me, man.
Is it Hallyu? Hallyu? Hamyu? Hapyu? Haryu? That's the and then Hanyu are the options you have right now. So what
What if I get rid of
J?
J?
You have 6 of them.
What
and
if
you
I
have 2 guesses?
What if I get rid of J?
You can safely eliminate 1 letter.
What if I get rid of J?
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
Okay.
I don't think it's J.
Had you?
I don't think it's J. Oh, but when you say it like that, it makes me feel like it might be J.
Had you?
No, we're getting rid of J. Stay with the gut.
He says no Jews. Spelled J-Y-U.
So I have L, M, N, P, and R.
5 letters, 2 guesses.
I think it's L.
He's clicking L. It's not L.
God damn it! Alright.
4 letters, 1 guess.
Is it one of the letters I have left?
Yeah.
Okay. We're cooking.
Uh-huh.
I just don't know what I'm cooking with. Okay.
It's not a lot, that's for sure.
It's one of the letters left.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's how that works.
Fuck. Alright. M, N, P, or R? Can I hear it, Mr. Pronunciation Man?
For each of them?
Yeah.
Hamyu, Hanyu, Hapyu, Haryu.
I don't think it's M.
You don't think it's M?
I don't think it's
He's
M.
getting rid of
I
M.
think I could safely eliminate M.
Hamu.
I don't think it's Hamu.
Hamu.
Which means it's Hanyu? Hapnu?
Maybe Hanyu or Hapu or Haru.
Hapu?
It's just funny because it spells ham. Haha. That was the joke.
Ham. Like
Ham.
the meat.
Yeah.
Funny.
Uh-huh.
It's one of these three. I want to say it's R. So bad, but I can't tell if that's because I keep hearing "Renew" in my fucking head. This is the most stressful decision of my entire life, I hope you know.
He's not gonna know the answer unless he gets it right, too.
Oh, come on, Connor.
Is he gonna suffer in ignorance for the rest of his life up until we actually hear the name again? Or will he finally guess it correctly? What's gonna happen? Place your bets in the comments right now. Let us know what you think. Give us a timestamp. Don't cheat. No cheating. James. Don't ask. Don't DM Connor. Don't pause the video now and ask Connor what it was.
I'm thinking so hard.
He's thinking so hard. And by thinking, he's repeating each one 13 times in his head over and over again until one of them feels right.
No! What I'm doing is I'm remembering the scene in Mayakashi. Okay? Rika has slit her own throat.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Well,
and it's like...
No. Too late. You're further
too late?
Uh-huh.
Fuck!
It's earlier. Same scene earlier.
Is it before she gets pepper sprayed?
No.
So it's in between Shion getting pepper sprayed. Rika says it before she slits her throat.
Mm-hmm.
Like an incantation.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Rika.
She goes, ha, ha. And then says, try to remember, think back to that day, whatever day it was.
I was so immersed in Shion killing Rika that I wasn't paying attention. I was so immersed in Rika getting killed that I wasn't paying attention.
I love it when I try to draw attention to things and you don't pay attention. You don't even listen to me.
I was so immersed. I was so fucking immersed. Ha. Ha. It's R.
He's gonna guess R?
I think it's R.
You wanna do R?
I think it's R.
Final answer?
I want to eliminate one more letter, but I don't know if I can. I'm going to say it is not N.
Okay.
And that it has to be between
Close
P
your
and
eyes.
R.
Okay. He's eliminating N.
And that it has to be between P and R.
It has to be Hapu or Haru. Alright, buddy. Decide. You got a 50-50 chance here. Surely you'll get it right.
Is it P?
I could be lying.
Okay.
You don't know.
Alright, here's what I'm thinking of, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of... Because I was like, I don't know. She's just making like a noise or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, happy kind of sounds like, oh, happy. You know what I'm saying? Ah! Fuck!
He knows that look on my face.
This is so
He looked
hard.
into my eyes.
I don't know. I'm not a knower, man.
This is the best bit.
You gotta do this as like a mini episode before we actually fucking do the episode of just Connor playing Hangman. Is it still up there? Oh, he can't say that because he can't. I know he can't. Fuck! I'm trying so hard. I'm like sweating my balls off to try and figure this out. I cannot, man.
He's so scared of making a decision. For all he knows, it could be the last decision before he actually knows what the truth is.
Oh, fuck.
He's thinking too hard. You gotta pull back, buddy.
I'm gonna go with my gut and say R.
Go ahead. Put your mouse over R. And close your eyes.
I don't want to. It's gonna
Close
be
your eyes.
wrong, man.
Click if you're gonna make the decision. Click.
It's gonna be wrong. It is not right. There's no shot it's right. I can already tell it's wrong. He's tapping me back into Higurashi. Do I not even get to be a knower?
You're not even a knower.
He doesn't let. He was even
Welcome
let me
back.
get to be a knower.
he's not a knower. He got it wrong.
I'm gonna kill
It's
myself.
not, are you?
I'm killing myself. I like unironically. What the fuck is it then?
You'll see. You'll find out. Don't worry. Just give it some time. He's gonna get so pissed off when I leave. He's just gonna go look.
I'm gonna play honor game here. I'm not gonna look. I had the hangman game and I failed. I'm not gonna look. I'm actually on suicide watch for this episode, man. Holy fuck.
He's not even gonna be paying attention while I'm reading. He's just gonna be sitting there, be like, "What the fuck was it? What was it? What was it? God damn it!"
I hate it. I hate Higurashi.
All right, buddy.
Now I'm sad. How are we gonna record when I'm sad?
Same way we record when we're tired.
Terribly?
Mm-hmm.
Hit play. Oh fuck.
God damn it! That's why I just loaded.
I hit it by accident. I'm sorry.
Fine, I'll do it in fucking post.
I got a hurt hand, you know. I'm handicapped or whatever. Gorp?
Keiji-kun. Okay, I gotta switch. I have to switch modes.
This wouldn't have happened if you would have just told me what it was.
This wouldn't have happened if you had just paid attention.
This wouldn't have happened if I looked it up yesterday. And I chose not to. I said I'd play honor game.
It had been very hot for the past few days, and the corpses went rotten quickly. Any housewife knows how fast fresh meat can go bad. I know it too. That's why the first thing I did was to dismember the corpses. There was only one reason why I needed to dismember them. I had to reduce them to a portable size in order to carry them to a place where they'll never be found. When men see the words oh my god. Why is he doing that?
Is he gonna throw up in his mouth?
I'm yuking.
Bleh. Bleh. He's gonna pour more Coke into his water.
I'm gonna pour a drop of Coke into two fucking, what is this, liters? What is this? 32 ounces of water?
And I'm gonna kill myself on impact.
When men see the words dismembered corpses, they'll probably feel disgusted because they don't cook. But housewives are used to taking the guts out of fish, and they sometimes even see living maggots. They take the maggots off the food, or even cook it with the maggots still on. The heat will kill them, after all. Women don't tell men what they do in the kitchen because men wouldn't eat the food if they knew.
You think that's true?
No.
You think bitches be cooking with maggots in the food? No shot.
No.
There's no way.
I have no idea. I don't think so. I have no idea what she's referring to. So it didn't really bother me much to dismember them. I was released from all my problems by killing them. Cleaning up the mess was like nothing to me because I got freedom and regained my happiness.
I think she's just coping.
I dismembered the corpses using carpenter tools like a saw and a hatchet. I'm wearing a black sweatsuit I bought for today because I thought I might get stained with blood. bloodstains don't show on black fabric, and I can just throw it away after it's done. I bought a plastic sheet I found in the dump because I brought a plastic sheet I found in the dump because I thought the blood might spread otherwise. If I did the work on the sheet, I could just burn it after I was done. In the end, dismembering human bodies is no different from preparing food on a chopping board.
Rin has gone a little goofy this chapter.
Blooch. Going to town.
That's her cutting me in half.
Finally. This is what you get for not remembering the name.
Fuck you.
I was very tired from chopping apart 2 adult bodies, but I didn't have a problem doing it. I cut off their arms, legs, and heads, dividing each body into 6 pieces. I heard before that blades get easily ruined by fat when you cut apart a corpse, so I brought many kinds of tools. And I was right. I didn't have to go back and forth between here and my house to get another tool in the middle of work. A long time ago, the construction manager was murdered and his body was dismembered here during the dam conflict. He was cut in pieces in the same way. Well, I had 2 bodies, so there was double that, though. I remember the main suspect was still on the loose, and the victim's arm he hid hadn't been found yet. I wonder where he hid it. I'd like to ask him. I smiled wryly.
Rin a moment.
Unlike the arms, legs, and head, the torsos were difficult to take care of. I thought about cutting them into smaller pieces, but I decided against that because I thought it'd be troublesome to clean up the guts. I put each piece in a black trash bag and sprayed on a lot of deodorant. I wasn't sure if that was going to help against the smell, though. Many bugs flew around me while I was dismembering the corpses. After I finished putting all the pieces into each bag, the bugs were still flying around, but that was just because they could smell the blood. After I cleaned up everything, they were all gone. Now all I need to do is get rid of those 12 black bags. One of them would be the easiest, but I don't think I can burn them to ashes without using a cremator. The best way is to bury them somewhere. Other than the torsos, every piece is small enough to fit in my backpack. I could easily carry them without being noticed. I could throw them into the river running through the dam construction site, but if I did that, somebody would find them for sure. I've seen on the news several times before that a bag with a body part in it was found beside a river. Every time I heard something like that, I always thought the murderer was stupid. I thought about dumping them in the Onigawuchi swamp, but rotten meat floats. I thought about weighing the bags, but there's no guarantee they stay down. So, that left me one choice, to bury them. There are many unexplored mountains at the end of the abandoned districts around Yakuichi and Takatsudo, and it's probably best to bury them somewhere in the mountains. While it'd be safe to bury them here in the garbage dump too, it's not perfectly safe, and so I'm going to bury all these bags somewhere deep inside the mountain in order to completely erase the 2 of them. My joints hurt since I've been using muscles I don't normally use. I cleaned up the mess very carefully and got into my hideout while still wearing the sweatsuit. I laid down on the mattress. I washed my hands carefully, but there was still dirt and blood under my nails. I should take a shower later and wash it off completely. When I say things like disposing of corpses, it sounds like the greatest evil of the century. I'm the greatest evil of the century, but that's only true if I get caught. What I did isn't a crime as long as I don't get caught. Plus, I didn't do this because I wanted to commit a crime. I didn't do anything wrong. I did this to protect my father's life and mine. People might speak ill of me, but I don't care about them. In the end, I don't think anybody can really pass judgment for my sins. Sins aren't something to pass judgment on. They're something to confess and to atone for.
So, this doesn't happen in, I guess, following the same events of Higurashi, obviously.
Sure. Sure.
Because Teppei is not killed by Keiichi. Unless, did Keiichi actually kill Teppei?
Mm-hmm.
Is the question.
Do you think so? Do you think he killed him?
It'd be really funny
Final answer?
if he didn't.
It'd be really funny, but
really
final answer,
funny.
what do you think?
Final answer?
Lock it in. You know, we're doing it like...
Pull up Hangman.
Pull up Hangman. He's thinking.
If it wasn't Tepe, who? Right?
Mm-hmm.
What, he killed Satoshi? What, he killed Irie?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I'm 90% confident he killed Tepe.
Okay. It's not dimension hopping, and when he went to bed that night, he went to a new dimension, and
No. Yeah, no.
where Tepe wasn't dead, and
No, there's not aliens in his blood.
Okay,
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be really funny if he like did not kill Tepe and he killed like someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I think he does kill Tepe.
Mm-hmm. What do you think that happened to the body then?
I think somebody stole it.
Somebody stole the
You
body?
got body snatchers out in the woods.
Who stole the body? Who would steal Tepe's body? And why?
Cover for Keiichi, you know?
Who's covering it for him?
But how did they know he died there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back
There's
to
a certain
that.
somebody he ran across, but
I mean,
who
yeah,
knows
he
how.
came across Takano, but
Mm-hmm. Takano gonna
That's
Takano
Takano.
burns in an oil drum, right? So
yeah,
is she gonna
Smiley.
do anything about that?
Smiley. We can come back to it.
All right. In other words, nobody can measure the weight of a sin other than the person who committed the crime. Do I regret what I did? Do I feel sorry? No.
Based.
I don't think I did anything wrong. I truly believe there was no better way than killing them. I'm sure it was the right thing, but because my life had already started to change since the night I killed them. A few days earlier, I just came home after killing Tepe. My father was cleaning the room Tepe had thrashed earlier. His eyes were swollen. He had been crying.
Oh, shit. I forgot I'm in this game. Yeehaw! Reina, where you been?
I was talking with him. I said, Rina-san will never come to our house again, so please leave us alone. Therefore, he'll never come back.
I don't think he'll stay away from us that easily. You should watch out for him for a while, too.
It's hard to explain to him why Tepe would never come back. I can't tell him he shouldn't worry because I killed him. I grabbed ice cubes from the freezer, put them in a plastic bag, and handed it to my father. Here you go, Dad. Your cheeks are swollen. He must have only noticed it just then.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry about cleaning up the mess. I'll do it. I'll get the vacuum cleaner.
Reina,
He called out to me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. They make their living by deceiving people. You were just one of their targets.
Reina, did you know who they were?
Yes, I found out recently. I didn't tell you because I thought you wouldn't believe me. I'm sorry. He looked down. When he told me about how much he wanted to get remarried, I told him that they were bad people and that they scammed others with badger games, but he didn't listen to me. So I was right in saying that he wouldn't have believed me at all. She took advantage of your pain.
Her dad's kind of based. I'm a very bad father.
Then he started talking about how he met Rina, as if trying to absolve his guilt. It was when he was suffering the most and he needed to drink away his sorrow. At a bar he happened to go into, Rina-san was the one who came to his table. It was her job to be a good listener when her customers talked. Rina must really have been a great listener and offered words of comfort when he talked about the divorce.
Yeah.
Okay. If he was emotionally stable, he could have taken it as a kindness that she was only offering at the time. But he was so desperate that he took it the wrong way. After that, the tragedy was inevitable. He wanted to believe that it was destiny, and he glamorized everything about her.
Fucking A. I'm sorry, it's hard to do with one hand. You're on the wood.
It would be easy to laugh at him and say that he was just dreaming, but I don't blame him because Being weak is also part of being human. He had plenty of opportunities to grow suspicious of her questionable spending habits, but my father just read even that behavior as an attempt to cheer him up. He bought everything she asked for, asked him to, and even landed her catch. He shouldn't have brought his lover to a house where his daughter lived, but he was crazy about her and didn't even think about it.
Oh shit. I've forgotten that I was a father first. What was I thinking?
He started crying. I held his shoulders gently. It's okay. You realized it in the end. You're my father no matter what. You're the only family I have.
Rena's dad's based.
He couldn't stop moaning. Yeah, we held each other and cried together. The next day, my father got up early in the morning. He was already cooking breakfast when I got up. And he told me...
Dude, he's so goated. Your father is gonna get his act together from today onward.
Dad, you should have used salad oil before you cooked them in sunny side up.
It's been a long time since I cooked.
He pried off burning eggs on the pan with a spatula, and he added salad oil to it. It was too late. Doing that just made it an even bigger mess. But I didn't say anything because I wanted to eat his eggs. I waited at the table quietly. He put the burned eggs on a plate and brought them over to me. It looked like he tried to salvage them by adding cheese, but it didn't really work. Still, it smelled good and crispy. It actually stimulated my appetite. Thick cut toast popped out of the toaster. I made coffee with extra milk and sugar because my father liked it sweet. We put everything on the table. It looked terrible, like the cooking class of an elementary school, but to me it was precious because my father tried very, very hard to make it, wearing an apron. Great, it smells good. I hope it tastes as good as it smells.
It might be better that you do the cooking. I feel bad making you eat this.
I'll take care of cooking when you take care of getting a job.
Based?
It had been a taboo to talk about work in our house. He hadn't worked since the divorce. It wasn't only because of the divorce, though. He just didn't have work because the settlement my mother gave him was so huge. Plus, I let him be lazy because I felt guilty about the divorce.
You're being chill.
But my father killed his wrongdoing by showing repentance to me. And I also atoned for my sin of not doing anything about my mother by doing what I did the previous night. Now we are free of sin.
Imagine making really shitty breakfast for your axe-murdering daughter who you don't know is your axe-murdering daughter yet. You think he finds out? Keiichi kills Rena's dad? Could you imagine? Keiichi calls the wrong house and kills Rena's dad. It'd be kind of funny.
Pretty goofy.
I'm gonna try and find a job. I'm thinking about going to the employment service agency today.
Yeah, that's a great idea. It's not the money that he needed. He just needed a normal lifestyle.
I'm old, and I'm not very strong. I'm a bit worried if I can find a job at all.
What kind of job are you looking for?
Just be a grocer, dude. I'd prefer a desk job, but I don't think a lot of companies would offer one to an old man like me.
I can ask my friend. Michin is the daughter of a big landowner in Hinamizawa, so she might be able to find you something.
No, it's okay. I'll do it myself. I have to man up, you know.
I don't remember the last time we enjoyed breakfast like this. I don't even remember the last time we had a breakfast together. For the first time in a long time, the morning light felt refreshing. I wanted to keep enjoying life like this, but unfortunately I had to go to school. I told him that I'd skip school that day, and that I wanted to make him to take me somewhere fun. But he tried to be a good father and said that I had to go to school. Well, I have to go now.
Okay, have a good day at school.
He followed me to the front door. I was a bit embarrassed for some reason. He talked to me while I was tying my shoes. He followed me here not because he wanted to see me off, but because he wanted to tell me something.
I've been sad ever since your mother divorced me. But I realized that I shouldn't be sad, because I have you, Raina. I didn't have to feel sad at all.
Dad, that's what being family is about.
Yes, you're right. Again, I'm not a good father, because I had to learn something that simple and important from my own daughter.
Well, I have to go now. Keiichi-kun is waiting for me.
Have a good day. Oh, Rihanna, I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. I'll do the grocery shopping on the way back from the Employment Service Agency. Look forward to it. I promise I won't fail like I did just now.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. See you tonight.
Narrator note, he's gonna fuck it up.
I left the house. My father saw me off, still in the apron. It was the first step of our new life. I finally regained it. Finally regained everything we lost after we left Hinamizawa. My mother wasn't around, but I didn't feel sad because I had my father. Cries of the cicadas sounded as if they were celebrating my new life. The sunshine was bright, and the wind was sending up a nice breeze. The only thing that wasn't nice was the ticking clock. I was late because I spent too much time talking to my father. Keiichi-kun might already be gone. I don't think he'd be waiting for me that long. But he was there anyway.
Based. Hey! Oh. Gamer, there we are. Hey! Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry I'm late.
That's just such a Tomatake way to start a sentence. It's okay. I usually make you wait, so it's okay that I wait once in a while. Oh, fuck.
We're really gonna be late. We should go walk fast. I think.
Yeah. Let's walk fast. We might have to run at the end.
Mi-chan might already be gone.
She's waiting for sure. We're friends. We'd never leave each other behind, right? Anyway, did something good happen this morning?
What? Why do you ask that?
Well, you look very happy for some reason. I just thought good happened to you.
The good mood I was in must have been too obvious for Keiichi-kun to ignore. I had not only my family, but my friends too. I felt something warm spreading in my heart. Well, I'll tell you what happened this morning. My father made breakfast, but...
What? Isn't that the right way to cook eggs? You use salad oil for making salads, don't you?
What? I have to tell everyone you just said that.
Keiichi, 5-head dude. Jesus Christ. Sadaka's in this game.
Welcome back.
I forgot about her, man. Hey, what did you say? No, the rude remarks are unforgivable. Fine, bring it. If you're saying that, then you're willing and ready to throw down, aren't you? Oh god, Mion's in this game. Hey, people. Seth here. What's going on? Sadako, Kei-chan, why don't you two place an outside bet on our club activities today? It'll be fun.
Mi-chan? What's an outside bet? What is it?
An outside bet means what it says. That Sadako and I would place a bet on each other outside the game. The one who played worse than the other has to suffer an extra...
That means I get to see... That means I get to see one of you suffer no matter who loses today.
Based, Rika? So what do you say, Sadako?
Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful idea to me. Keiichi-san will take a punishment for being the lowest ranked in the game, and another punishment for losing to me. Ha! How wonderful.
Great. I like your spirit, Sadako. Alright, let's play today's game with their outside bet.
Me,
It's more fun to think about punishments than to think about the game itself.
Why does Rika get more deranged every game? You notice that?
Does she?
Yeah.
Does she really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. First game, she was just
Do
like...
you think she's more deranged now than when she was trying to inject Shion with the syringe?
Well, I guess in normal scenarios, right? Because, like, first Rika was like, me, I'm Rika. And then second game, Rika was like, me, I'm Rika. Da-na-na-na-na. And then third game, she was like, weird. And then fourth game, she was like, someone's going to kill me. Here's my mythical story.
Was she weird?
And then fifth game, she tries to kill Shion and is like real fucking weird. And then this game, she's been very direct and torturous about everything she says.
Has she?
She's changing over the games.
If you say so.
She's the only character that's inconsistent. I hate Rika.
It sure is. I can't wait to see how miserable Sadaka's going to look after she takes her punishment. Yeah, keep dreaming, Keiichi-san. Ouch. Take that. Stop it. Yeah. Stop fighting, you two. The game hasn't even started yet. Oh my god, Chie's in this game. Holy shit, I forgot you had a sprite, big man.
That's you.
Oh, right.
Rin
I forgot. I forgot I was reading.
Chie-sensei opened the door and came in.
Take your seats, everyone. Let's start homeroom, and then you can all go home.
Everybody headed to their seats.
Mi-chan! Oh.
Mi-chan,
What?
I'm sorry to ruin the mood, but I have to go home after school. I have things to do again today.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that you have to go. Are you busy with housework or something?
Yep.
Smash cut to her chopping bodies up in a scrapyard. Well, this old man has no right to stop you when it comes to housework. I don't do housework myself. Our housekeepers do.
You should help them sometimes. It'll be good training. It'll be good training for married life.
Don't worry about that. I already have the kind of skill, you know, to be a good wife. Hey, yo!
Mi-chan looks like the kind of girl who tries to stay away from chores as much as possible, but she can actually do everything. That's just who she is. She went through hard times to learn those things, but she acts like she learned them without any struggle. That's also who she is. I like that about her.
What, that she's like a confident asshole? What? Are you going home, Rena? Yeah, and then you won't see Keiichi-san go to the teacher's office wearing an embarrassing uniform. What a shame.
It's gonna be fun. Pity you have to miss it.
A lot of cross-dressing punishments.
Yeah.
Also, how come they're doing the club without Rina?
They know.
They know that she's like chopping a body up in the scrapyard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Keiji.
You're trying to imply that they're knowers?
Hey, you went home right after school for housework yesterday, too.
They can see the aliens in her blood.
Did something happen?
Yeah, kind of. It might take me a few more days.
Did you see him squint? Did you see the sprite change to have him squint at her?
Well, then I guess you can't join us for a while.
Maybe. I'll try to finish as soon as I can.
Yeah? Yeah, Connor?
I'm just thinking about the Hinamizawa Body Dismemberment Club.
Can we help out with the thing you have to do? If it's something like carrying out old furniture, let me know. I can help you with that. Are you redecorating your house? This old man can bring lots of help for that.
No, I have an idea.
We could make a game out of helping her with the housework.
At this rate, the person who doesn't end up helping her will be the winner.
You've seen the Robot Chicken skit of the kid that has the bop it, and it like has him assassinate President Kennedy, or Kennedy, where he has to like build it into a rifle and like shoot him in the head.
I haven't seen that.
That's just what this is fucking reminding me of. It's like Rena gaslights the whole club into helping her dispose of a corpse. It's just like, yeah, I got some bundles of garbage you can take out. She hands like Rika a torso. It's like, it is my inconspicuously torso-shaped lamp that we're throwing away.
It's a pillow.
Yeah, it's a body pillow.
Very tough.
Yeah, it's a very sturdy,
Very
pillow.
thick pillow. It's
Yeah.
kind of the size of a tree trunk.
Yeah,
It's a little big old man.
Feels a little mushy, you know.
Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it.
Oh god. I'm just waiting for the Rena has revealed she's murdered 2 people reveal. Well, it seems like there's nothing we can do. Therefore, I announce Rena Ryugu's withdrawal from the front lines as of today. I order you to take a rest until you finish doing your housework, and to return to the front as soon as you've regained your strength.
There you go.
Well, there are many games for 4. Oh, can you play Mahjong, Kei-chan? Yeah!
Just in the far background.
Very tiny Oishi sprite. Yeah, my dad sometimes forces me to play Mahjong with him and his friends from work. Every time they say Mahjong, Oishi sprite is faded over the thing with the vine boom. No! Yeah, of course we are good at Mahjong as well.
After that, they fooled around and made a lot of noise, just like they always did. I looked at them and reminded myself that I'd always have a place to return to. I left the classroom with a smile. I was going to Yagoichi on my bicycle. I had to find a place to bury the bags with the body parts. Hopefully, I could finish burying them burying all of them today before it gets dark. With that, everything would be over and done with.
She gets stopped by Oishi.
Hey, it's white text again. Almost
Yeah.
looking green.
Uh-huh. Could you imagine that? You're with a backpack filled with
backpack
body
full
parts.
of like body parts, and you come across a cop.
Yeah, and the cop
Oishi?
stops you, and he's just like, what are you up to? Just like, oh, I'm just pedaling to the mountains, go hiking. Do you know anything about these 2 missing people? Just pat the bag and be like, nope. Got a picnic in here, though. Haha.
Would you like to
Smiley.
eat with me? How?
Oh, she's like, oh, sure, that'd be great. And then she kills him.
Of course.
Rena's the type of girl to stab you in the jugular with a screwdriver. Thoughts?
Is she? You think so?
Yeah.
Why?
She's already done it. And I look down, it's just sticking out already. I don't like that the back of the tiles are made of bamboo. You guys haven't marked them, have you?
Yeah, I wouldn't be too sure. Keiichi-san, you sound traumatized by the experience you had with our card game.
Well, I think there are some scratches on them. They're cheap ones, you know. But it's more fun when there's an element of doubt, don't you think?
Me, how many reds do you want to use? 6?
Rika-chan sounded professional, and it scared me.
Rika
Oh,
knows how to
well.
play mahjong.
Of course she knows how to play Mahjong. I should start by checking the tiles. Playing Mahjong with my family is different from playing it as a club activity. I have to be cautious. It's possible that one of the tiles is missing, or that there's one extra of a particular tile in here. We don't do things like that. Still, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. Let's see.
Let's put them all face up on the table and check them before we start the game. Come on. Everybody flip the tiles face up. One dragon is missing. They're all cheating. Yeah, one low pin and one low throw are missing too. Oh. One low one is also missing. What's going on? There's so many missing tiles.
I remember. Hold on a second.
What? Mion hit the palm of her hand with her fist, moved her chair aside, and stuck her finger into the gap in the floorboards. She then pulled a tile out of there.
There you go. This is the dragon. I don't remember where I put the other 3.
Wait, Mion, why are there so many tiles hidden in the classroom?
Well, you know.
She must have hidden the other 3 tiles somewhere in the classroom and forgot where. We couldn't play Mahjong with 3 tiles missing. I suggested playing another game, but Mion insisted that we had to find them, and suggested making that treasure hunt our game. Why is she doing this Sadako face? I don't like it. As long as I make Keiichi-san suffer a punishment, I care little as to what kind of game we play, but to be honest with you, I'd prefer to play something more interesting than that. I agree. Plus, you're not sure they are in the classroom, right, Mion?
No, they're here. Or maybe this old man might have put them in his pockets and left them by the washing machine. I don't remember.
I recommend checking the total number of tiles before we play Mahjong with me next time.
Everybody except Mion nodded in agreement. Why does Mion suck at cheating at Mahjong?
What? You don't want to play our classroom tile hunting game?
In other words, cleaning up the mess Mion made so she could cheat. Do it yourself. Don't use our club activities for personal reasons.
Fine, fine. So what do you want to do? We can't play Mahjong now. What are we playing then? Does anybody have any ideas?
As club president, Mion usually decided what we'll play. I couldn't just come up with something on the spot. While we were all thinking, Mion hit her palm with her fist, just like she did earlier.
I got an idea. If you don't want to hunt for tiles, let's do a real treasure hunt. What name comes to your mind when I say treasure hunting? Rena, right?
Did you see that coming? From a mile away? Or not?
Oh, man. Oh, boy. I figured we had to get them to the dam at some point, somehow. I just didn't know how we were gonna get there. Ah, yes. Hunting for the Mahjong tiles at the treasure hunt.
Treasure hunting at the garbage dump.
Garbage dump for the Mahjong tiles. You think Mion knew?
No.
Think this is a coinky dink?
She's not competent enough to ruin his plans like that.
I like this.
I think it's more like it's her incompetence that's making her ruin it.
Rena's not even gonna be there, is she? She's biking to Yagoichi today.
To find a spot.
Yeah, so she's not even gonna be there. So they gotta show up to the garbage dump, and Rika's gonna be like, I know where the bodies are because I know the future. And then they're gonna open a fucking refrigerator and find Tepe's chest in a bag. And Sadako's gonna be like, oh no! And then Rina's chest is gonna fall out of another bag, and then Mion's gonna be like, oh, it's a mighty mushy chest. Haha, old man joke.
Okay.
I hate this game. You mean, are we going to the garbage dump at the damn construction site?
Yeah, I don't really go there often, but that place is large.
I've heard that the place is haunted by the ghost of the man who was murdered there. His body was cut into pieces. We shouldn't go near.
Rika trying to salvage this.
Rika trying to salvage.
Rika trying to salvage this so hard. A ghost? I like it. That's even better. I didn't know there was a rumor like that. I do know that someone was murdered there and that the main suspect is still on the loose. He, hid the arm of the victim and hasn't been found yet, right?
There's a rumor that the construction site manager, the victim of the dismemberment murder case, became a ghost, and that he's wandering around the place to find his missing arm.
Except instead of being a ghost, it's the real guy and he lives in the dump.
Yeah, Rika, you don't like ghosts? Don't tell me you're still scared of ghosts.
I'm a shrine maiden. I can see them even when I don't want to.
Wow.
I see dead people.
The twist is Cage. He's been dead this entire time.
I love Rika. Wow, you can see ghosts? If I remember right, I've heard those who can see spirits see them as naturally as they do us.
Yeah, it's utterly ridiculous. I've been living with Rika for a long time, but I've never seen anything like that.
That's just because you can't see them, but I can. For example, when you're asleep in your bed, I always see Nipa Star.
She's talking about the child that I can't say the name of.
You.
Hayu. I'm calling him Hayu.
Hayu.
Yeah. She's talking about Hayu.
Hayu.
Holy shit, Rika can see dead people.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a bit.
I can see dead people.
This isn't a bit.
Fucking track.
Rika sees dead people?
You're taking so long to process this.
No, but I gotta think about it now. Does she just see them after they die? Can she see them before they die?
Anybody can see somebody before they die.
Okay.
That's-
No. I'm talking about no. I'm talking about like a spirit, you know, you see the spirit of the person before they die.
How does that work?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. How does she know? Why is she a knower?
Because she can see dead people.
This is fucked up. I don't like this Rika reveal. Nipa.
Rika, why'd you smile like that? What were you about to say? What do you see when I'm sleeping?
Keiichi.
Oh shit. Sadako, I feel sorry for you. You can pretend you're not scared of ghosts during the day, but I'm pretty sure you get scared when it gets dark. I'm going to make a silent phone call tonight, just to scare the hell out of her.
Fuck. He has such a hard time with
Rika is gonna show up and see Tepe and Rina just waltzing around the fucking garbage dump and be like, oh my god, Rina killed them. I am upset. That's all.
Including myself, I don't think anybody really likes going there. Rina's the only one who does. If Rina finds a ghost when she's in her cute mode, she might take it home with her.
Yeah, that's so true. She'd say, "How? I'm taking you home with me."
It was so easy to imagine that all of us laughed. Ha ha. Well, let's do it. Let's go treasure hunting. If you find a ghost, you win. You get a point if you find the victim's missing right arm. And you also get a point if you find anything that Rena would like. We could show what we found to Rena later, and we'll let her decide who's the winner.
No, I can't wait to win the game and make Keiichi-san take double the punishment.
Hey, Sadako, are you sure you want to win? That means you're going to see a ghost.
Stop it! You're getting on my nerves.
I don't want to go there. I'm scared of ghosts too.
Rika's trying so hard to salvage this man.
What do you mean you're scared of ghosts too? Who else are you referring to? I'm not scared at all. Hey, Keiichi-san, stop doing that.
Let's go, everybody. Let's find the ghost. Whoa.
And it'll be over with.
And it'll be over with. Everything will be over and done with.
Yes, it will be over when the Higurashi cry.
Roll title card. Oh shit, yeah.